player versus team.
It's like they almost want them in there.
And see, look at that. Troy didn't want to come back. He was talking all that snap behind the camera, but don't want to bring it back to the front. That's fine.
Lamar, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get cooked.
Fast, but even sometimes Westbrook, don't do that, Case. Don't do that.
Hey, Andrew Whitney.
Hello again. Welcome to another edition. This ain't the sick episode. Last week was a sick episode. Willie had to hold it down with the Avery Johnson voice. He had to get country on us
Basketball.
real quick. He had to get country on us real quick. I wasn't it last week. We did the nappy coach off. We did that last week.
Yep.
Even though I was
The nappy bowl.
bad. But the nappy bowl.
Yes.
Listen,
Yes.
we're gonna bring it back. Kyle did not like that. He felt that we did the coaches dirty, but I felt like it was well precedented. It was needed. But no, let's go. Episode. Go ahead, John. Go ahead.
No, I just said I like that we did it.
Yeah,
we got some coaches. It was all good.
It was all
John,
good. It was perfect to me.
You gotta change your name to John the Freak. I feel like that embodies your personality, and I feel like the whole panel shaking their head.
Damn, Swag. Why the hell you just like Ninja Gaiden? What the fuck?
Right, boy. You like you about to go slit somebody's throat. For real.
You better go assassinate somebody.
Right. Like you about to pull a sword out your back.
You better go assassinate KD. Dang, man.
He about to go take that nigga a brush.
Kyle, you heard him?
He got a bag at the other end of the brush.
He said Swag on hurt Katie with a brush. He
got a dag on
the other end. He's gonna take him a wave brush.
Oh no!
This is my face of KD championship. I ain't gonna.
Nah, it's gonna be like the last thing you gonna do before you see me is gonna have a brush. You gonna have some waves before you leave this earth.
They gonna put one in his casket.
Swag like fuck a ring. You gonna have some waves before you leave this earth.
Right.
Damn.
Nah, let me stop. All right. Let's get into this. Let's be professional. All right. Anyway, thanks for PVT. Thanks for coming through. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're about to get into it. Willie got some nice things on the docket today, and in fact, I'm gonna give him a lot of credit. He came with about 75% of the docket today because I've been down bad. I'm still coming off being a little bit sick, but so he's helped me out. And it seems like he's getting sick too now, but we're not gonna let that hold us back.
No, I'm ready.
And make sure you like and subscribe. But we're about to get into it. So the title for this docket, as you can see, is Kwahi or PG, that duo. Is it kaput? Is it done? Because from what we see, the Clippers acting like they're not gonna bring these boys back. So what do you guys think on this topic? What's up?
It's been reported that they're not going to extend them. So if you're not going to extend them, I think that duo is done.
I wouldn't even call it a duo. It was more like Kawhi off the strength, putting everything on his back, and then PG was just there. He didn't really do much, to be honest. He was there.
I'm not gonna lie. This coming up season, this is not even gonna be a PG and Kawhi duo. Because I don't think Kawhi, he ain't gonna be staying like healthy like through the full season. Plus, I think it's gonna be like a Paul George duo.
That's disrespectful.
What? He's telling the truth though.
Why am I finish the season? Y'all disrespectful.
How?
It happens every year.
How?
On them kneecaps? No.
I'm gonna get down like Stephen A. Smith did. These boys made over $100 million sitting at the house. That's basically what it is. Sitting at the house, making over $100 million.
Street clothes, though.
Street clothes.
He works the 8
1 and 2.
Well, you know what? Let me say this. This is gonna bring me to my next point. This is a topic I brought up, and I was saying, does Kawhi get passes because he basically be on? He's so quiet. He's so quiet. He get basically like the blind eye to everything he does because he just don't say nothing. So like,
and he got rings.
That's
Two.
two.
Multiple.
That
He
two.
beat KD.
He got 2 or 3.
He got 2.
He got 2.
2.
Spurs and
He
the
got
Raptors.
2. He got
Okay.
2. And I think the
And
thing
one-
about Kawhi, you heard of the word quiet quit. I think Kawhi be quiet quitting, but nobody know when he quiet quit. And I think that's kind of lit because he still get paid, but nobody know when he's quiet quitting. And I respect it because get that bag. Get that money. Y'all respected more of him getting the bag than Mariah Mills getting the bag. But I'm not gonna be mad if he quiet quit and get paid. I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna
mad.
go there today.
That's
No, I
just
went
Don't
there.
take me there.
I went there. Like I'm not gonna be mad if he quiet.
That's
Kyle,
just disrespectful.
That's so disrespectful for you to
no,
say
it's
something like that.
not.
That's just terrible.
Uh,
Disrespectful.
Ah.
So wait, so do you think? Obviously, no other player you think would get this type of like passes or blind eye if it wasn't Kawhi.
nah, Kawhi don't want to be getting them kind of passes.
No.
But when he
That's
ball,
the
he
Kawhi
ball.
guy.
Like when he ball, he top 5.
That's
Like when he's
that's the
playing, he's
if,
top
though.
5 player. 2-way.
Okay.
That's the if though. When he plays.
That's the if. Yeah, when he play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the greatest.
Everything
if
below
of all
his
time.
shin it's glass.
That's just, so
Just like
basically.
Embiid.
That's why I knew you were gonna say that. So y'all basically saying that Kawhi is a short Anthony Davis. That's what y'all trying to say.
Well, more
With
because
big-
he actually.
with big
Yeah.
hands.
I'll make a case he worse than AD.
Kawhi started that barbecue business.
I'll make a case he worse than AD because he started load management.
Mm-hmm.
He started that.
Nah,
At
Popovich.
least AD got the decency to get hurt in the game.
I'm sorry, but is it worse?
Decency.
No. Okay, but is it worse? Yeah, okay, Kawhi started it, but I still can't respect a guy. They had the wheelchair ready for him, and he didn't even get hit. He was in the basket, and then he wasn't even injured. Like I don't know how
Man.
much I can respect
It
that.
was
That
fun.
was,
He had the dookie, man. I don't
Yeah.
care what nobody say.
That's all
that
it was.
remind. That's like
Bro had to go to the bathroom.
Something.
that's
And
Weenie.
it was like, look, I can't hold it standing up anymore.
No, that's Weenie Hut Jr. type stuff. No.
It's always easier when you sit down to hold it.
Yep.
Why did he go?
I ain't gonna go down the rabbit hole, but y'all get it.
But why you didn't go before the? I don't understand how players don't go before the game. That doesn't make sense to me. Like what?
You don't know when that's gonna strike.
Yeah, you don't know. You ain't got no clue.
That is something no one is in control of. You hear me?
I don't want to talk about it. No, but I'm saying like, if people got their pre-game ritual, don't anybody like? Wouldn't a player have a phobia? Like, okay, I don't want this to happen in the game. Let me make sure. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe
you can't make it come. You can't make it go. You can't make that happen.
So never mind. I don't want
to. Don't go down this rabbit hole, because I go there.
Go like
so.
That Marillac, boy, I'm telling you, that Marillac.
Exactly. He need his stool too hard. He was constipated or something. Cause ain't no way that you like nah, man, nah.
He probably had
that
to take
worse. Man,
and then more importantly, don't you have adrenaline? Like if y'all on adrenaline rush, like what's wrong with y'all? Like what?
Man, the NBA got some of the most messed up moments ever. Y'all remember that fight? I think it was the Clippers. I forgot the other team, but they had to call one. I think it was the Clippers and the Rockets. Somebody went to the other team's locker room.
Oh, they had to call they called the police.
Police presence.
Yeah, Chris Paul trying to get in the locker room.
Involved. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh my!
Yo, man.
I'm done. But no, actually pivoting into that, since we were talking actually about top fives. You saw my Kawhi in the top 5. You heard what Gilbert Arenas disrespected and said about Bill. You heard what he said about my deceased sperm owner. I mean, the person I was going to get sperm from. Do you hear what he said about Bill Russell?
Hey, she called me suspect. Listen to her.
No. He's my sperm donor. I'm sorry, my sperm donor. Don't do that.
Break that down.
No.
Break that down.
No.
I ain't breaking out the bag now. You got to break it down now for real. Zama, you are a broadcast journalist.
I'm supposed to have some of that DNA.
But you have to break it down. You are a broadcast journalist. You have to break stuff like down to your watchers.
Okay, guys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's a roster because I want blue chip, blue star, all-star at one point children, and Bill Russell is definitely on that list because his DNA is superior. Okay, superior DNA, and I want my children to be under half of his DNA. So that's why I was saying he's my sperm donor, my deceased sperm donor. So, anyways, rest in peace. Thank you, legend Bill Russell. But I'm saying that to say, Gilbert Arenas got me messed up because you're not gonna talk about my deceased sperm donor like that. And he basically said he was not top 10. Kyle, come back. Bring it back. Kyle, come back. Anyways, he tried.
So mad at Gilbert right now. He done said some messed up stuff this week.
He tried. Anyway, he tried to say he's not in the top 10. And it's funny. It's funny because Gilbert Arenas is just like, you got no room to really talk. We put you in Plexico Burris category. So it's really like, you cannot really be talking at all. Oh, that we done lost John.
I can't believe what you just said, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
I said, what's wrong with what I said? I want him to be my sperm donor. I wanted him to be my sperm donor. Rest in peace.
He has got the camera.
God, come back. God.
Oh my gosh.
Come back. Come back.
Oh my goodness.
What's wrong? What is wrong, though? God, no, tell me what's wrong with my logic. No, you gotta talk. You talk about everything else on the sun, but what's the problem that I want? I want it.
Man even do that.
Comment.
You know what? It might be cryogenically frozen. I can still. I know I'm. God, come back.
Arrowverse shit.
God, come back. It might be froze. Hold up.
That's some Arrowverse shit.
It's crazy.
I'm dead.
But to get back to the story, Arenas was wrong. Gilbert was wrong for that shit. He was wrong for it. He know he was wrong for it. This motherfucker had problems with players from back in the day since he started doing these podcasts and these episodes. He completely, totally wrong.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, John.
Yeah,
come back.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, he got to put that plate down. Like he can't eat no more food after that. You got to have Bill Russell in top 10 all time is crazy. Like literally, this man.
To me, even if you put him at number 10, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Even if you put him at 10, I'm fine with it. Look at everything the man did. The man gave Wilt Chamberlain hell. That's the first thing.
Exactly.
And second thing, that man played at a time where the N-word just had no problem being flown out the mouth of people.
Absolutely.
And he still performed and came up big. So again, even if you have him at number 10, I'm happy with it.
And he was the best player on them 7 championships out of them 11 rings that he played. Like,
yep.
That's top 10. Like he basically
got more rings. Nobody else would get that many rings.
That's very true.
Nobody.
You're just jealous because he ain't got none.
And the only thing is hype. And the only reason why
he ain't got no ring.
That's true.
So, no, Kyle, what you got to say about that? We talking about rings and Bill Russell, obviously, but like, what do you have to think about on that?
Gilbert Arenas is a clown. Oh, he's a clown. Like Gilbert Arenas is a clown. I tune in from time to time. Him. What's the other dude to be on there? Rashad McCants, who was a bum. Rashad McCants was trash. He sits on the show.
Wait,
he sits on the show.
Hey, he's a good storyteller. I give him that.
Yeah,
but let me say this: I don't think Rashad McCants. I'm gonna defend and say he wasn't as much of a clown as much as I feel like the treatment Ben Simmons got. He got it pre-Ben Simmons, so like he was going through his little depressed mode and whatever, and he kind of got blacklisted and wasn't given play. So before people even cared about mental health and mental illness and all this other stuff, he was given that treatment. No one gave a F. It was just like, we don't care about players. You just gonna either deal with it, or we gonna either blacklist you and whatever. So I kind of like I get what you're saying, but at the same time, he didn't get a fair shot, I feel like, or treatment he would got now. Like he would have been a little bit more respected, I think. But who's that? Who got a female talking in the background? John, your stuff muted. We still hear your stuff in the background, John.
He got Lizzo. He got Lizzo with him right now.
Right there. I would not be here.
Hey, John, what you about to do about your? You about to get sued? Are you about to defend her still?
Lizzo versus player versus team.
What about the bananas? Wait, pause. John, what about the bananas, John?
I don't know nothing about that.
You need to go look up the bananas. Go look it up.
I'm not sure I want to.
Yeah, look up what people doing with bananas because I don't know if that's still your girl. Anyway.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
So be coming from revenge, boy.
She is all her
really?
Today, man.
She be coming from revenge.
I ain't that invested.
Bananas? Really?
Right.
I mean, I can only imagine, but I'm gonna let that go.
I'm gonna let that go too.
How you gonna let that go?
I'm scared to think about that.
Today, but...
Anyway, no, listen. All right. So we was talking. Oh, yeah. So bring that up. Steph Curry, this is my question. Steph Curry had brought up which NBA star, athlete, whatever, would you want to give a ring that you could that never got one? His picks were Steve Nash and Reggie Miller. And I want to know your guys, huh?
I ain't giving Steve Nash shit.
Why not?
No.
He came back a 3-1 lead against Kobe.
He won MVP twice. He got away with murder with that. That's enough.
Okay, I get that he didn't deserve.
That first season, I'll give it to him. That first season, I'll give it to him. But that second season, that should have been Shaq.
Oh yeah,
that's true. Oh, that should have been Kobe. I heard it should have been Kobe.
I was about to say it should have been Kobe that second season. I
mean, if you give it to Shaq, you cool. You get to Kobe, you cool. But it should have been Steve Nash that second time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, which players you think what ringless star do you think you would want to get a ring if you can give them a complimentary ring? Not no ring pop, a real ring.
That's easy to me.
I'll go last on that.
Who? Go ahead, John.
I'm biased. It's T-Mac.
Okay. I think
I'm biased. It's T-Mac all the way.
I think Kyle would agree with you. Willie,
it's either him or Iverson.
I'm going back to my
it's either him or Iverson.
I'm going to my era. Patrick Ewing.
Pat. Okay.
And the reason why I give it to Pat, because if you go through, look at what that man been through. That man went through playing the Bulls. And then when he did make, he had to go against the Spurs. And then the next team ain't stand a chance against neither one of them. They got that one lucky call against Scotty on Hubert Davis. No, y'all know that's some bullshit. But the whole thing, Pat deserved it, man. Pat deserved it. If you go back and look at it, John Stockton deserved it. He just ran through the Bulls.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Mailman deserved it.
As a player.
I just don't like him.
You don't like
as
who?
A player, not because as a person he trash, but as a player.
Yeah, I don't like him as a person. As a player, yeah, he's
as a person he trash. But
as a player, hey, you can't deny he's top 5 power forward.
Didn't he allegedly impregnate a teenager? Was that the allegations?
That's an allegation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, allegedly.
And he got lucky too. And he got lucky too because the parents could have filed charges, but they didn't.
He probably paid them off.
He probably did.
What was I going to say? Y'all did a good pick, but Iverson, obviously, like I think that probably been my
man. You could have gone back to the day. Gave him Chris Mullin one. Chris Mullin back in the day.
There's so many players you could give.
He was on that Pacer team, right? That went to the finals.
And and that
okay.
Yeah, and the Warriors team, man.
Oh man, that Warriors team with Mitch Richmond, Chris. Man, what?
Yep.
That was a squad right there.
It was amazing, man.
Beat them
Tim Hardaway, man. Golly. That was a doubt, man.
Okay. This is gonna be an honorary. Nobody gonna pick this. I honestly would have liked Stoudemire to get a ring. I F with him hard. Like I would have liked for him to get a ring.
That's how you feel, man.
Can my boy Vince Carter get one?
No. Wait.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
What I say was so wrong.
Stoudemire?
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
What does Stoudemire do to deserve that ring? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I liked him as he's a forward, but he plays sometimes as a small forward. I like the way he drive. He always was like he always had his shoulders up driving. He was a decent post player. I liked him. I thought
he wasn't nothing without Steve Nash.
He wasn't. He wasn't.
Man, y'all disrespectful.
Steve Nash wasn't on that team. Stoudemire wouldn't got the passes at the right angles. None of that.
I know, but like, okay, I'm sorry. I will say Stoudemire is a better self-made player than Blake Griffin. That's what I would honestly say. Blake Griffin can dunk.
But Blake didn't become a true basketball player till later. And by the time he got better said,
but Stoudemire can still hold his own, and he's still gonna be able to create. I think like y'all acting like he couldn't create at all. Like he can still do.
He could, but
you saying Amari?
No, freaking
everybody that named all these people. You say Amari Stoudemire over Charles Barkley.
No.
Nobody said Dominique.
Nobody said Chuck.
No, but I don't want Chuck. I don't want Chuck. We don't care. No, but I said my first.
Why you gonna do my boy Chuck like that?
No, I said my first pick is Iverson. So it's like a given. My first pick was Iverson. But my honorary
she did say that.
I think Amari would have been nice with a ring. That's all I'm saying.
I'm taking T-Mac and Iverson. Like, I'm biased.
You gotta get T-Mac one. You gotta get T-Mac one.
Yeah. T-Mac deserves one too. But
T-Mac and my boy Carter.
But Kyle acting like I said a Gauskas or Binga or when some crazy ass.
Binga?
Yeah, that's what he act like I said the most trash.
No.
I'll give a ring to Charles Oakley before I give one to you.
That was unexpected.
Charles Oakley was on some good teams, man.
He was on some good teams.
Like
if you dedicated yourself a little bit more to the game, Derek Coleman could have got him one, but
I don't know what happened to him when he was at Philly.
Like he was awesome, then he just fell off.
He turned into Brendan Hayward, real fast.
Well, man,
I don't know what happened, bro.
Well, man, when we first got to the league, he was good.
You're wrong. All right. Anyways, y'all disrespectful. What I said wasn't crazy, but whatever. It wasn't crazy though, for real. Like I could have said, go ahead.
I got Melo. Come on, Anthony. If I was to give him a ring,
I love that. I like that.
I blame Carmelo for that though.
That's true.
Because you said he took the money.
He went for the money.
I know you say he took the money. That's fine. But the thing is, I'm not opposed to Melo getting his ring. Like I wouldn't oppose to that. I would even say JR in the list, but y'all would be like, no, JR ruined it for himself. But I will put JR in the list. Kyle, what hater?
Was JR on that 2016 team?
Hold on,
hey William, I thought you was supposed to have Bev or somebody else.
Wait,
JR got a ring, right?
Yeah.
You want to talk about crying?
Yeah, JR got a ring with Braun. Yeah.
No, if that's the case, Pat Bev before he leave, I hope he get a ring.
Oh God! All right. On to the next docket, yo. On to the next on the docket.
That's from real crying right now.
The show he leaving. Kyle not coming back to the show. I'm done.
That's some real crying right there, boy. That's some real crying.
He gonna be having snot bubbles. It's gonna be nasty. I'm trying to tell you.
It's gonna be nasty, man.
It's gonna be nasty. All right, so
y'all giving my boy Reggie Miller a ring?
That boy gonna be crying like Booby Miles.
Yeah, like Reggie Miller a ring?
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess we didn't say it, but yeah, of course, Reggie definitely deserves a ring for real.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
All right. All right, so we about to move along. I'm about to go into this. In fact, I get to use my segment, y'all. No, it's not gonna be no peaches. So just hold up, no peaches. But wait, right.
Oh, that's perfect for him.
Guys.
That's perfect for him. That's perfect for him.
So guys,
we
talking about the drama. We heard you. So which we were talking about before the show started. Mark Jackson, of all people, got the boot. He got fired. The pink slip. And guess who?
Man down.
But guess who they told me they put in place of him? The worst NBA coach of history.
It's not just Blake.
The worst NBA coach in history. Doc 3-1 cursed Rivers.
The man was hoarse at birth.
Lost 10 game sevens.
Yep.
Not 10.
That's tough to do, man.
Not 10, bro.
He the GOAT. He the greatest loser of all time.
Yo, don't say that. That's wrong.
He the GOAT.
He's not going.
I like that analogy.
He the GOAT.
He's not going to the Hall of Fame.
He ain't going to the Hall of Fame. But he the GOAT though. Name another coach that did that. You can't. You can't. Everybody want to talk about Marv Levy, but hell, at least Marv Levy got there. And at least Marv Levy had a chance to win something. This dude just gave it up. 3-1, lose.
Awesome.
But what do you more think of the fact that they decided to get rid of Mark Jackson? Because he had nice chemistry, like you said.
I hate that, man. I hate that.
Why would
you? I love to watch them three host the game.
But it's disrespectful. It's just disrespectful.
Hey, John, especially the finals.
That's terrible, yo.
And I really think I said it before the show. I really think it's ESPN just paring down salary because they trying to look more attractive to sell the network. That's what I really think it is.
You think gonna sell it?
Yeah, because think of some other reason why you're getting rid of all this high paid talent.
I thought they were going about Disney.
Right. And if they taught it, and if they look at ESPN as a loss, they're gonna try to get rid of it.
So my question is this: like, do you think it's because they lost the first takedown went down? It hasn't been like it was before. It's been in place of Undisputed. All these FS1 shows are coming up, and these other shows are basically just taking the market. So they've basically decided that they're just going to downsize and get their money and get out. That's what you're saying.
And I think if you go back, Stephen A. Smith made a huge mistake because ESPN First Take was still number one with Max. The second he lets Max go, what happens? They start sliding. They start sliding downhill.
He ain't got no consistency on that show.
Consistency with nobody. Look, I ain't trying to front. I respect the hell out of Mad Dog Russo for everything he's done through his career. I will give him all that as a broadcaster. But at the same point, he works in New York. He doesn't work everywhere with everybody. And I don't get it. Michael Irvin was good, but he got in trouble. JJ all right, but not everybody look at JJ the same.
How did Michael Irvin get in trouble? Because I just seen
he got in trouble in the hotel. He's still fighting sexual assault charges.
Oh, I just saw him a couple months ago when he came on the show, and he looked like he was coked up because he was talking crazy and a little bit wild. Is that what?
He got that afro.
He got that afro.
He had no. Last time
I saw him, he had that crackhead afro.
Yeah, last time I saw him, he had no cut.
What's wrong with the afro?
No,
I'm just saying.
He looked like he was on it. He was on it. He kept laughing.
He's on that sugar.
I will say this: if he would have took his wife with him, he would not be where he is right now.
That's true.
He would not be where he is right now.
I also want to lightly never mind. I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, Michael Irvin got in trouble. You hadn't really seen him there. You got JJ Redick coming through. I hate Kendrick Perkins. I just think
I don't,
Kendrick
man.
Perkins,
I don't.
Just the biggest goof I ever seen.
I don't hate Kendrick, man. I don't.
How you gonna make an analogy that the white man is the reason why? Is the reason why Joker And Joker won the MVP. Basically, more white. He said the white man did it. Come on now, you're on
That was
national
a bad
TV,
take.
man.
That was a bad take.
Yeah,
That's just a
a
bad
really
take.
bad
That's
take.
That was unprofessional. It was
yeah,
unprofessional.
that's
was.
delusional
It
take.
was.
That was
You
terrible.
can
But
definitely.
Perk ain't never been professional.
No,
So
never.
I ain't never seen. And here's the disrespect: you fire Mark Jackson, but you keep Kendrick Perkins.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
that is crazy.
That
Because I think Mark Jackson would actually do well on a show like that, but they never put him on like that. But maybe Mark don't want that type of job. You know, I don't know, but
I feel like Mark Jackson be getting the worst of the stick because he was let go of the Warriors. He built that team. Let's be real. He built the Warriors before Kerr got there, and now he was moving and chemistry vibing as an analyst, and we got to see him as an audience as a regular, and they keep trying to like really shuffle him and play with mans, and I really don't like that.
he need to go on to TNT.
Yeah,
that's fit right in.
That's where he need to go.
He do.
Him and
It will fit right in.
Him and Van
He need to go to the Warriors and win the championship at this point.
I love that man.
But at this point, that's crazy. So it just seemed like, from your perspective, Willie, like ESPN just going down, and ESPN is what we know is like the sports network, but it seemed like I don't know what's about to happen to it because the way they moving, I don't know what's like.
It's weird, yeah.
And like I say, I'm not, and like I say, I ain't got no problem with Doris Burke. I ain't got no problem with her at all. But it seems more to me, you cutting talent. You also trying to die on this women. And again, nothing wrong with it. It's not the hill I would chose because when you look at sports, more men like to see men talk about sports.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it seems like they dying down the hill of the female empowerment agenda.
Yeah.
And I think that's wrong. And it's really going to come out in the ratings because as cool as we all think Doris Burke is, there's going to be a lot of people fighting back, clapping back against that. So, you know.
Well, first of all, I obviously agree with that because I think for either a lot of businesses in general, they try to like sacrifice quality for integration.
Right.
Like, we got to have all type of representation. So sometimes they sacrifice quality of certain things just to be like, oh, we could just say, oh, we have representation for like this community or this community, and it don't all the way mesh well. Even if you want to say that you have that representation. So I agree. Like it's not always cut out what it needs to be. Especially for a network, if you want to have good ratings, you can't get rid of like that's crazy. That's like getting rid of your star player sometimes. For I don't know. It's not a good look.
I get what you're saying though. Like, I feel like the whole entertainment as a whole is trying to people please instead of just entertaining. Like whether it's dealing with people who are gays or woman empowerment or anything in general that just don't necessarily need that type of involvement. You just need to place who's best at each job, no matter who they are or what they are. So
that's very true. Especially like what Willie was saying, Malika could have been gone. We didn't need you.
Should have been gone.
You could have gone.
That couldn't have
been
me.
We really didn't need you. But I'm trying to tell you.
I miscarried champion.
I'm 19, 20 years old, and you talking shit about me. Oh, I'm coming straight to you, cuz.
I'm telling you, yo, she got some type of relationship ties to keep her in that position because I'm like, where you come from, and it don't seem very well versed in sports.
I don't know.
There's so many other women in that network or different networks that are more well versed or educated.
Oh, that was already there.
Exactly.
Man, don't make sense. Rachel Nichols back. Bring Rachel Nichols back. Bring her fine self back. I mean, you know. They got some rumors going around that Jimmy hit it, but hey, you know.
No,
he probably did.
He probably did right now. That's why she's not coming back because she on
Showtime now. So
yeah, she on Showtime doing that thing now.
Yeah, I don't think she want to go back to that.
Yeah, she probably making too much damn money.
Like say all them women at ESPN keep getting rid of, they just go on to another network and make more money.
Yep.
So
anyways, but moving on, we left a little drama behind, but not really. Well, actually, This is so petty. This ain't even part of the docket. I told y'all the two biggest haters I know is Casey. There you are, Casey, in the middle. You got your prime spotlight of LeBron Lego. So he the biggest hater, and then we got Mel, who's now on the show. It's a football show. Make sure you tune in, guys. Remember, football show, 5:00. You get to see Mel, Moon, GQ. Just want to let you know. But I say all to say, you heard about what happened with the I Promise school?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Allegedly, no 8th grader has passed the math exam since 2018. So all the LeBron haters, KC, Mel, they came out the woodwork like, see, that's why LeBron trash. He ain't better than Jordan. All them kids.
Let's be real for a second. Let's be real for a second. You can't, and I'm no LeBron fan, but you can't pin that on Bron. You have to look at the educators that he has in place. And if they're not doing what they need to do as far as the curriculum, then they need to be held accountable for that, not LeBron.
But you know, Casey said he don't care. It's still LeBron's fault. Look, Queen, he said it's still the Queen fault.
Because William, no 8th grader passed that test. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yo, let KC talk. The expression on his face right now is priceless. Let that man go off.
Go ahead, Casey.
At this point, he's bad.
It's still his fault.
This is wonderful news. This is wonderful news. I love hearing stuff like this. This is phenomenal.
Oh man.
Great test.
Just hearing this warms my heart. It really
this is a beautiful day for you.
That's horrible. That's some real hate right here.
Hey,
that school was opened up as a tax write-off. It was opened up as a tax write-off. It wasn't opened up as a kids.
No,
you gotta stop.
He don't even believe it was legit for the kids. Not even for the kids.
Damn.
You
said right off.
Damn. You don't blame blame the teachers, the principal.
I'm not blaming the teachers. I'm blaming him. He should have made more appearances there. He didn't do so.
He didn't show up at the school, no?
He should have showed up for the kids.
He didn't show up to the PTA meetings.
And open house. He should have been there for open houses, the bake sales, the book fairs. He should have been there for it all, but he wasn't.
He should have been
there.
He
went down the book fair. That's hilarious.
He should have been there to motivate the kids more.
So, KC, do you blame parents for failing the test? For not studying?
No, I blame him.
That's hilarious.
No, I blame
him. Fault.
Blame him.
It's all Bron's fault.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Casey. That's horrible.
That is hilarious, man. Hey, this is a great day for him.
Hey, it was probably a hard test. They was probably asking about questions about Jordan, Chamberlain, Bill Russell.
They probably asked who the GOAT was. Everybody put LeBron. They got it wrong. Stuff like that. So,
oh my God, you was
that's a question on the test, KC.
Yo, you was so foul, KC. That's dirty.
That's the case. Yeah,
the hate is real, man.
I ain't never seen that.
They probably hit him with the what's 10 minus 4? That's 6. That's how many losses he got. I mean, it is what it is. Man.
Is that why he wore the number 6?
Yep. I like that.
Y'all so disrespectful. This is out of pocket right here. Dang.
He hates LeBron more than me hating KD. That's just
no.
It might be. I don't know, Casey.
Nobody has that type of life.
I don't know, man.
No. But it's his fault. Kids. He failed them kids, man. He failed them kids.
He failed the kids, nah.
Like Arrow said, you have failed this kid. You have failed these kids.
I'm blaming the teachers. The teachers is getting that blame. Definitely.
He failed the kids.
Like Arrow said, LeBron, you have failed these kids.
Who hired the teacher?
That's what I'm saying.
He probably did. He did. Legit. Well, GM hired the kids. That's who it was.
I knew it was coming. I need you to get it all out.
Yeah,
I got your back.
Right here in HR. Like I like this one. I like this one.
KC, let me guess. He made the team.
Yes, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I'm just saying. Anyways,
that is ultra hilarious.
Anyways, I'm done. All right. So this is a Willie question. Willie was not kind enough to integrate some football into this docket. He asked, "Well, you go ahead. You want to go ahead and ask about your top five? Go ahead.
Yeah. Who are your top 5 Super Bowl contenders heading into this year?
Hold on, let me get up for this.
Oh yeah.
Swag.
And wait, and no,
Don't
I'm picking this team. We're gonna be a rebuild team.
The Packers.
I'm going for
I was about to say, don't do it to yourself.
Don't do that to yourself, cuz you're gonna get hurt. Feelings gonna be hurt.
I'm gonna defend my team. It's all good.
Jordan Love, 20 interceptions and 2 touchdowns.
This is easy 5 to pick. It ain't hard to pick. It's easy 5.
Wait, first, this is gonna be Jordan Love's first starting season in his career, so he ain't got no pressure to go.
20 INTs, 2 touchdowns.
It's gonna be his only starting year. I'm just messing.
Exactly. Go ahead, Casey.
I couldn't hold it. I'm sorry. I couldn't hold that in.
All right,
go ahead, Casey. Who you got?
Everybody pick should be the same if it's going to be for the Super Bowl for 5 teams. It should be the same in this order. It should be Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
It should be the Bengals, Buffalo, the Eagles, 49ers. That's it. There's nothing else to pick.
This about to get nasty.
I got one different.
The NFC is super light. The NFC is trash right now. Minnesota not going. Minnesota ain't making it.
Hey man, I know my team. We're gonna get to the playoffs, but we're not gonna win with Kirk Cousins. I understand that.
Nobody trust second cousins.
Oh yeah, we killing Kirk Cousins.
Don't nobody worry about second cousins.
Y'all not killing nobody. Y'all gonna be last in the division, swag. I'm here to tell you.
Absolutely.
Y'all gonna be dead last in the division this year. We gonna be first again. Detroit is on the come up. I can't stunt.
Wait till
the
we
way
play
they ended the season last year, if they could keep that going, they on the come up.
Wait till we play out. We got something for Jefferson again.
I got one different too.
Alexander.
The only pick I got different from KC is if Miami team is healthy, they can make a run for it. That's just my personal opinion.
The only team I got different.
Dolphins
Yeah.
The only team I got
Dolphins.
Dolphins are good on paper. The only team I got different than KC. I'm taking the Bills out. If you look at past playoff performance, they haven't been there. I'm liking Baltimore.
Oh yes, I can see why you say
Baltimore.
I got you.
This is good.
Take a chance.
Getting 5 games out of OBJ. 5.
Take a minute and look. They drafted well. In case OBJ does go down. They drafted well. Their defense has always been solid. The running game's going to be good. They won't rely on it as much under their new offensive coordinator, but they're still going to run the football. They got some great running backs in Dobbs and Edwards. And at the end of the day, I think that's going to be the team that, if you look at it, can give Kansas City some hell.
We're going to see.
I mean, a healthy Lamar can give any defense a nightmare on any given night. But
and a healthy Odell too.
It'll come down to him completing some passes too.
Yeah. And you got Mark Andrews coming back. I kind of like where they are. I like them and the Bengals. I like them and the Bengals at that division more than I do with Pittsburgh and the Browns.
I got to interview real quick. What do you guys think of this emergency surgery with Burris? And people like, no, they really trying to cap, and it's really I think ACL or something. And then it was funny because people in the comments was like, I'll donate my calves to you, or whatever they were trying to say. They'd be like, don't worry, I'll give you my calf. They was talking crazy. You know what I'm talking about, Burris? Y'all know something like, with his surgery. like a surgery, like
Burrow.
Burrow. I'm sorry.
Oh
sorry.
yeah, Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
I was like, Plexico been retired. But
No.
Here's the thing that kills me. Here's the thing that kills me. Justin Herbert. He ain't won nothing. Ain't done nothing. And I get what the quarterback market is. I understand that point. But do y'all trust this man with all this money?
Yes, because he can throw the pill.
I don't trust his receivers being healthy.
His receivers got to be healthy.
The defense still not going to bail him out.
Derwin James always hurt.
The most overrated safety in football literally be hurt every year. Every year. I don't get it.
Man.
Most overrated dude on the field.
Look, Keenan Allen gonna have to stay healthy. Mike Williams got to stay healthy. Austin Eckler got to stay healthy in order for them to have half a shot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Keenan Allen got to stay healthy. Mike Williams got to stay healthy. Like,
yep.
And coach, good.
Herbert got paid because he could throw the pill. That's what that was. He got paid for that.
Okay, but what do y'all think? Do y'all think they covering up? It's not really a calf injury. You think that it's really ACL? Because that's what they're trying to say.
No, it's the calf. They won't tell you what's wrong with Jalen Ramsey either. Jalen Ramsey got cooked in practice. He got carted off. But they not telling you.
Man, he get cooked in the real game. I don't care, man. Y'all, everybody be saying Jalen. Nah, bro, he be getting cooked.
Hey, listen.
He about bad as Jabari Greer out there, bro. He be getting cooked, man. The hell with him. I'm sick of that.
Listen, y'all got the
greatest, that shit, man.
Y'all got the greatest backup corner ever in Eli Toast Apple. Y'all got the greatest backup corner ever. That man be getting burnt.
He be getting cooked too.
Cooked. He good in run support. I give him that, but he be getting cooked in the passing game.
Jalen Ramsey be getting burnt, cooked.
He be
left for dead.
Jalen, first of all,
that offense secondary for to get cooked.
Y'all not going to disrespect Jalen Ramsey. This the same man.
Why not?
He's the same man that quoted. He was just like, "I'm worried about my damn self. I ain't worried about nobody but me." And my favorite quote. And I'm sorry, we gotta give him respect.
No,
he didn't do it.
No, we don't.
What you mean?
No, we don't.
He gets cooked.
He be getting cooked.
He ain't worried about nobody but himself. Nobody but himself. Listen.
You saw he got cooked in the Super Bowl.
I'm telling you.
Wait.
He get cooked by every major receiver there is.
Yep.
Cooper Kupp. He gets cooked.
So John, what you want him to do? You want him to change positions so he don't get cooked?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What you want him to do?
Go to safety. Go to the safety position or something. Maybe you can see better.
Well, what's he gonna do? When you watch him play, like really watch Jalen Ramsey play, he only slam and tackle smaller players. He don't tackle running backs. He really don't tackle big receivers either. So him playing safety is going to do what? What's he going to do? He's still going to get burnt regardless. He's still going to get burnt.
And his lack of concentration, he loses out on more 50-50 balls too.
All day.
The only way he gets interceptions if he holds the receiver.
Yep.
That's so disrespectful.
Justin Jefferson, cook him.
Y'all wrote.
Stephon Diggs, cooked him.
Jalen Ramsey better think of Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald. Matthew Stafford, trash. I ain't
Stafford is trash. Stafford can throw the ball, but he's trash. Yeah, he's trash.
He's trash. He does.
He's trash.
He would be the perfect backup quarterback.
You don't even know if he come. You don't even know he's gonna come out from an injury yet.
Stafford can throw the ball, but he's trash.
He's trash.
I ain't trying to hear that.
Anyways,
the Packers ain't winning shit. The Packers ain't going to the playoffs. They're not winning. They're going to fire the goal.
First 6 games, Jordan Love gonna have 2 touchdowns and 20 interceptions in 6 games.
Who is y'all receivers, bro? Because I don't know.
We got Romeo Dobbs. We got Christian Watson. We got
nobody.
That's wrong. That is wrong.
But you know,
then
I ain't crazy about the rest of them.
Yeah, who y'all running? Who the running back?
AJ.
Oh no, Ahman Green. Is that what you just said?
Ahman Green.
And Dorsey Levens.
Dorsey Levens coming back.
Oh shit.
Aaron Jones, they running back.
Nah, I actually like one of their running backs, the big fellow. I can't think of his name, but bro, he can tote the ball.
What he looked like Dorsey Levens. Ball looked like Dorsey Levens a little.
He built like Eddie Lacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well take that curtain down for the season.
That's rude.
That's the running back bust ever.
That's hella rude.
You might as well put packed up on there, not Packers. Packed up.
They pack and stand their ass on the corner. Is they?
I do like Aaron Jones coming into the season, though. I do like Aaron Jones.
Yeah. Aaron Jones is probably one of the best two-way running backs. So, got side turns of catching and running football.
Yep, I do like
Then
Aaron
our defense,
Jones.
we're going to be all right. So, yeah.
All right, so guys. Yeah, it's so disrespectful. Y'all just destroyed.
Packers going to get destroyed. Y'all going to get destroyed in your own division. Chicago going to beat y'all.
No,
once.
it's not. The division
Chicago going to beat y'all once.
That division is
the Bears going to get you once.
Oh my God.
The Bears going to get you once. They're going to get the home game on you. They're going to get DJ.
No. Not the home game.
On the Bears.
Not the home game.
They're going to get home game on you.
Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears, not the Packers. Aaron Rodgers owns them. Aaron Rodgers, he in New York. He playing
Aaron Rodgers right now. With the Jets, cuz.
He in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
East Rutherford, New Jersey, about to stink it up.
Jordan Love is about to look like Jordan Love is going to look like Justin Fields his first year. He going to look bad.
But that wasn't Justin Fields' fault, bro. That line is terrible.
That line was terrible.
Terrible.
This is how he going to look. You going to tear that curtain down. I don't know what happened. What is this? You going to be hot. You going to want them to fire on the floor. You going to want them to fire the fans. You going to want to make grilled cheese out of the cheese hats.
Oh my God.
Don't take that swag.
Oh my God.
The Bears, I am tearing this down.
All right, guys. It's gonna be a short night tonight. Y'all got any final word? We about to wrap this whole up.
Real quick. I just want to say real quick. I'm looking forward to the NFL and the NBA this season because this is about the time on sports that it just gets amazingly boring, particularly with my Mets losing like they are. So I can't wait for the NFL and NBA.
Hey, stop showing your flag.
Right, bro. God damn.
God, my Mets up.
Let's get it.
Okay, what's your final thoughts, Swag? Since you tripping.
Y'all going 2-15.
That KD's gonna be second round exits again, as always.
See his fall back. That's his fall. That's his fall back.
Hey, his backdrop is terrible, so he had to go to a fallback.
The Hewlett Packards.
Wait, you want me to wait? We're gonna win the division, basically.
No, we still gonna win the division again.
What?
I can guarantee that. Our division trash, but we gonna win it.
What's the worst take? Samora's take on the Wizards winning it all, or Swag on the Packers winning?
I said they were making to the conference.
There was Amari Stoudemire for me.
God, you trolling me right now.
A little bit.
That's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Monica better big girl than Lizzo. Bye. I ain't got time for
No. Oh, I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
I don't like Lizzo, so I can't judge.
Anyway, Kyle.
I don't like Lizzo, so I can't judge that. That's like John right there. I get that to John.
I learned that early age, man. It's like,
Lizzo don't like you. That's fine. Y'all go look up that banana when we get off the screen.
I don't know if I want to.
Look it up.
Shit, brought the banana back up
Nah,
again.
that don't sound like something I want to know.
Damn.
That's so disrespectful
Oh, God.
for you to say something
Look up
like that.
Lizzo and what she talking about with the like what she had them people do with banana. Go look it up. Anyway, go ahead, Kyle. What's your final take?
Packers are trash.
Trash.
Straight
trash.
Okay.
Trash.
Packers are trash.
Straight trash.
They will be last in the division. Y'all gonna get. Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all gonna lose to the Lions twice.
No.
Y'all gonna get smoked. Y'all gonna get smoked by Minnesota twice, and y'all gonna split. You gonna split with the Bears.
Yep.
I agree with that.
Game on y'all. I'm telling you.
With the Bears. That's it. Y'all play
home game on y'all. I'm telling you.
They're not winning.
DJ Moore gonna catch a touchdown in the last second.
We ain't for to lose to them kids. Chicago Bears. We own them. We own them kids. We own them.
Listen,
Rogers on them kids.
I need you to have this same energy throughout the season. The same energy throughout the season.
But the home loss is all that.
Every time they lose, the cheesier it's gonna get.
Got any cheese?
Don't sit up here and tell us what happened was. Don't sit here telling us what happened was.
I don't even care about the Super Bowl because I know we ain't going.
Y'all going.
I just bet that we go win that division.
Y'all going 2-15. Y'all going 2-15. Cuz.
Do they play San Fran this year?
Probably do.
If they do, that's another
loss.
And that's gonna be it. Y'all gonna be playing for the number 1 draft pick. That's what it's gonna be. Y'all gonna be tanking.
Y'all going 2-15.
We're gonna be in the playoffs.
Tank.
We're gonna be playoffs and beat somebody. I don't know who's gonna. AB Minnesota. I don't know.
Who y'all gonna beat? Everybody better than y'all. Even the Giants with Daniel Jones are better than y'all.
We're gonna beat the Cowgirls. We're gonna beat the girl Giants. We'll beat the Minnesota. We're gonna beat Philly. Not just like
and they don't even like the Eagles.
Why are you making bad, bro?
I'm telling you.
What?
Anyway, John, what's your final words?
Swag, just because you dress like a ninja, you can't talk shit like that, man. I don't even know anymore. I'm distraught by all of this tomfoolery going on, this Packer foolery.
Here's Shinobi looking ass.
I ain't got none of this stuff.
Oh, wait.
Amari Stoudemire don't deserve no ring.
Why you keep Amari? What did Amari do? Like, y'all really acting
I still didn't hear what you said about Bill Russell, but okay.
I'll give a ring to Bill Johnson before I give it to Stoudemire.
No, I'm going back. I said I wanted Bill Russell's sperm, even though he deceased, and I wanted it for procreation reasons because it'd be superior DNA for my child. That's what I said, and I'm not taking it back. That's what I said. Kyle, come back. Kyle and Swag, come back. Okay, so wait, no. I said one last question before I leave. Am I right or not? Doesn't Bill Russell have superior sperm DNA? No, wait.
We know that.
Wait, does he have superior DNA?
How do we know that? How do we know that?
I swear, I love this show. I look forward to this show every week.
We know that.
John, does he have superior DNA? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Man, how would I know that?
No, he tall.
Ain't no right way for me to answer that. Is he a really good human being? Yes. I firmly believe that he was a very excellent human being whom I've never met.
But you can't prove that. It's all a matter of opinion. You can't prove it.
That man was in the 60s with playing with bowling shoes.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, for his height, for his athleticism, that's some great DNA. Period.
Okay.
It don't matter which era, which league, that's some great DNA. Period.
Okay.
And I will take it. Period.
You thought this out. You thought this all the way out.
All right, y'all.
Especially Dr. J. I'll take that DNA on in a heartbeat. But go ahead. I take Dr. J DNA in a heartbeat.
What you gonna do? Hit him up on Facebook. Hey, gonna get a sperm donation.
No,
Dr. J.
It wouldn't be no donation. He would give it to me freely. Let's get off the track. Anyway, bye. I just play. Not like that. Not
Ain't
like
none
that.
of that's good, yo. I'm just telling you.
Not like that, guys. Okay,
Oh
I'm
my
just saying.
God, I'm done.
Listen. If one day I'm just gonna end it
Then
with
she used the word DNA. I was like, whoo.
If one day you see a picture and I post it up beside Dr. J, you already know what's going on. Don't ask no questions. You know what's going on.
Get the test tube ready.
Nah, we ain't gonna ask no questions.
Everything is on deck, ready. Okay, so don't ask no questions. None.
No, I'm not gonna ask no questions. I'm not gonna ask no questions. I'm gonna call the therapist to check you out. For you to say that to Bill Russell, Dr. J.
Excuse me, Dr. J. Excuse me, Mr. Irvin. Excuse me. Can I get a DNA sample, please?
I just want my child to do the same thing you did behind the hoop. That's all it is. I thank you for your time. Appreciate it. And that's not
even worse.
I appreciate it. That's all.
That's not even.
You gonna kick him out the hotel room afterwards? Is that what's happening here?
No.
I'm surprised he can't stay tonight.
I'm surprised. Wait.
No. This gonna be very legit. This is gonna be very legit.
Say, yo, go be legit.
It's gonna be legit. So you gonna make him go to. So you gonna make him go to the lab.
Yeah, yes, we'll have paperwork. What? Anyways, thank y'all again for coming to another wonderful episode of PVT Player versus Team. It's gonna be Zio versus the DNA in a minute. But anyways, I thank y'all for coming through.
Zio versus the paternity test.
Thank you. In fact, it don't even matter. Thank you, Willie, for coming through. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Swag. Sorry to the Packers. Sorry to John for disrespecting Amari Stoudemire. One day I'm gonna bring Amari on here so he could check you, John, because that was dead wrong. Amari never did nothing to know. I've never seen an Amari Stoudemire hater in my life. So y'all wrong.
I don't hate him. I just say he don't deserve a ring over a lot of people. I don't hate him.
I just said
he was fun to watch with Steve Nash.
He was. He
was fun to watch with Steve Nash. That Suns team was fun to watch.
Yep. What he do is
that's all I'm gonna say. But anyways,
we're
gonna sign out. Y'all gave y'all last words. Sorry to the Packers. And Willie, go ahead with your voice.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming on a Player versus Team. This your boy Avery Johnson right here. Avery Johnson never turned out the basketball, baby. The basketball. Remember, y'all gotta have a goal in life, and that's a scope. So never forget that. Never forget that. Your goal in life is the scope. I want to say thank y'all to everybody coming through Player versus Team. We'll be back next week right here from the Sidelines Network on YouTube.
And go Pack, go! Let's get it.
Boo.
Let's get it. Go Pack, go!
Come through next week.
It's all about the basketball. It's all about the basketball.
Next week I'm gonna have some test tubes, and John, you still a freak. Good night, everybody. Next week is 9:35 again, same time, Eastern Central. Thank y'all. Bye.
Wait. What you need test tubes for?
Don't worry about all that. Don't worry.
Swag, where you been, bro?
Don't worry about all that.
You in the conversation, but you ain't in the conversation.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about all that.
In the live first, like.
Next episode, I'm gonna have my top 5 of the DNAs, and then we're gonna break it all the way down, guys. I got y'all. The top 5 DNAs.
And since she doing that, I'm coming with my 5 hottest WNBA players.
Kyle Lowry gonna be on her list.
Yo.
I'm gonna come up with my.
Don't do me. PG. Wait. How is my child? My child is not gonna be able to dunk. He gonna be too thick. No, I don't want his. I don't want Kyle Lowry's DNA. No.
I'm sorry I said something. I was joking. Okay.
No, you was for real.
I was not.
What am I gonna do if what's that kid ain't gonna be able to do nothing? He gonna be too thick to the ground. No.
All right,
And
let's
Willie,
say
it's
this
not the same
live.
thing. I'm looking for superior athletes. You looking for a good time. I'm looking for a life. I'm looking for legacies.
Go get Tony Brown or James Harden or something.
Bro.
Go get Pat
No.
Bev.
I did have Antonio Brown, but I think
Go get Pat Bev.
wait, did you say
Or
Spud?
go get Draymond.
Go get Draymond.
Y'all got me entirely. Never mix my DNA. I would never mix my DNA with that.
You want Pat Bev DNA.
You got me messed up, Willie.
You know you want Pat Bev DNA.
You got me all the way messed up. You got me all the way messed up.
Hey, Pat Bev looks like a gremlin. For real.
You let that Travelocity known from back in the day. I'm coming to enforce the guarantee.
My boy Pat Bev been chasing Gizmo around the toy store. Like
he been trying to avoid it. He be trying to avoid that bright light too.
I'm talking trash. I'm gonna have Scotty on my top. I'm gonna have him in my top DNA. This is gonna be funny. And my kid gonna be looking straight. Can't see that. Can't see that.
Don't worry, I'll balance her out. I have my top 5 NBA chicks.
No, but Willie, yours gonna be different.
Boy.
It may not be for Washington.
Willie, yours is for looks.
Ooh.
Mine is for DNA. Mine is for actual athleticism. It's different.
Shoot. No, how? How?
Okay.
We can do the same thing with the women.
Just okay. You might as well just pick strippers that can do splits thing for the athleticism. I'm picking for
the same thing. Imagine me and Tia together. Come on now.
That's not the same thing.
I'm 6'3", 275. Come on now. And with Tia's athleticism, oh man, we straight.
Well, that's not the same thing. You know that's not the same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. I'm literally winning for the children. You ain't trying to have children. I'm trying to get kids. Like literally, I'm trying to have procreation.
No, we ain't trying to have no little kids. I got enough of them.
Procreation. Like, what are you talking about?
I ain't trying to have no little kids. I'm knowing them.
It's not the same thing. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming through. Come back next week and we're gonna do the top 5 procreation DNA list. Me and Willie's just going head to head. Thank y'all so much. Good night.
We got